Hi, thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Monty. I'm glad to report I'm going to start hiking today. I'm going to do a short hike up to Eagle Falls in Eagle Lake and then hopefully do a little fishing. I got my barbless tackle because I'm going to be catching and releasing today. But I got to tell you, just driving up to this place is awesome. When you're on the 89, you got stunning views of Lake Tahoe. It's a beautiful little drive. And just the scenery around the trailhead gets you excited. You can hear the rushing water. So the sign for the trailhead is there. This is the Eagle Falls picnic area and trailhead. So this is going to be a short hike. We're just going to zap in and out when I see something cool. And let's get started. So it's a well-defined but rocky trail. And I don't think this tree cover is going to last forever. It's going to get a little bit warm today. But it's beautiful. The rushing water, the birds chirping. I feel like a little kid on Christmas. And when it's Christmas, you don't know if you're gonna get tube socks or you're gonna get that killer bike you wanted. So I hope when I get up to Eagle Lake, I'm hoping it's the killer bike or the BB gun. So we'll see. Well, it didn't take long to pay off. I've been walking for like 3 minutes. I think that's Eagle Falls. But there's a footbridge up there. We're gonna go check it out. Look at that river is raging. Ooh, that looks like a nice little pool to see if there's some trout in it later. It's beautiful. There's something life-giving about water when you're in the Sierra. If you've ever gone backpacking when it's a drought season and you're out of water and you're hiking and every little creek is dry, man, times like this when the rivers are just blowing are just awesome. So I'm making my way up to the bridge that goes over those falls, and I just wanted to show you this section of the trail in case you got bad knees or something like that. You just want to keep in mind that there's going to be some steep sections, and even though it's short, it's steep. So just keep it in mind. You're going to be going up some rocky terrain, but just look at the scenery, and with the river, it's just amazing out here. So, I am at Eagle Falls. I just came that short little way down the path. And there's this cool bridge. Ooh, look at the stream up there. Beautiful. That nice pool would be a great place to cast a line out. Maybe I'll give it a try later. We had some good late snow this year. It looked like it was going to be a drought year. But look at that. Eagle Falls. I've just crossed that bridge. I got some nice shade, but it is onward and upward up these very impressive steps that were put in probably back during the Depression. But it's a stiff and upward now, and I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty steep climb because it doesn't look like there's going to be a lake anywhere right around here. Once again, just beautiful views all the way around, and every vantage point when you're up in the Sierra, it has a different angle, a different amount of light hitting it, and it's just ever changing as the day progresses. You just wonder what it'd be like to be sitting way up there. I'd probably be afraid. I don't like heights. We're entering the Desolation Wilderness. This is barely dipping your toe into Desolation Wilderness, getting to Eagle Lake from what I've read. I feel kind of stupid because I walk about 100 yards and then I stop and shoot a clip like it's a long hike, but it's not. It's a lazy man's hike, which is perfect for me today. And But Desolation Wilderness, I've never actually been backpacking or fishing in Desolation Wilderness, so this will be an exciting experience. I guess I'll just keep going up. But once again, there are just beautiful views. This is a beautiful trail, and the rushing water, and just the scenery, and the birds. It's great to be out here. Get back into the food chain. Here's a cool little part of the trail. This is like a little enchanted forest. Where's the woodland elves? I figure if I'm gonna stop and show you something, this could be a good spot. It really opens up and you can really see the surrounding peaks, but you get a spectacular view of Emerald Bay and beautiful Lake Tahoe. It's just spectacular. Whenever I look up on like a little hillside like that and they see trees, I wonder what the little wildlife and stuff is doing in that little section. There's like little sub-ecosystems all over this place where animals are doing their thing and making a living the best way they can, trying to survive. It's a lot like people. Well, I feel kind of silly saying that last view was a spectacular view. That was right down there. Now I'm up here. You can really see Emerald Bay. You can really see Lake Tahoe. So I gotta stop running to the camera to show you everything incredible, because there's an incredible view around every corner when you come to this place, boy, I'll tell you. I hate to admit it, I've only been hiking for about, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes because I keep on stopping. That's why it's taking this long. And I'm already getting impatient. Where's the lake? It's just a really pretty trail. And the nice thing is the whole way up you can hear the stream down below. You can kind of see it peeking through the trees right there. It looks beautiful. I'm sure it's loaded with fish. I might have to explore. That's a nice little section of trail, I'd say. Just the rushing water and the birds in the background again. And just the nice shade. And just the smell of pine trees. Just makes you very happy. And super content. It's another little cool view of the rushing river. Follows the trail pretty much the whole way up, which is something that I love. My spidey senses are telling me we're getting close, so I'm gonna keep on going. I reached a junction where the trail goes up to a Velma and Dix Lakes, which I don't think I'm going to be doing today. I'm going down to Eagle Lakes. Whenever I'm going down, I'm a huge fan of gravity. That's the lazy bone in me. Ooh, I'm assuming it's right down there. Look at these peaks around us. My goodness gracious. Woo. I wish I could have got up here at sunrise, but sometimes you just get a later start than you plan on. Well, I've reached beautiful Eagle Lake and it looks awesome. But look at this lake. It takes, with breaks and really taking your time to take pictures, you can get up here in about 20 or 30 minutes. And it's a little over a mile. I'm gonna rig up my stuff and I'm gonna get my lines in the water and we're gonna try to catch some fish. As I just told a gentleman I just encountered, if there's no fishing clip up following this hiking clip, fishing didn't go very good. So that'll conclude my hiking clip, and I'm gonna get into fishing now. So thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani.